Welcome to beautiful Ilfracombe. This is an incredible part of the world where 100,000 tourists or more come every single season. But behind the picture postcard of this beautiful part of the world is a real poverty. The local community knows real hardship as a result of high unemployment and lots of seasonal work, as a result of all kinds of social issues. This is a community that's got some pretty major challenges. Hi, my name is Carl Smethurst and I'm the Regional Minister for Mission for the SWBA Baptist Association. The churches together in Ilfracombe work really well, and it's a privilege to serve the Baptist Church in Ilfracombe, who for years have been in this community meeting the needs of those people here. It's great to be able to share some stories about what the church is doing at this point in time and its hopes and its dreams for the future, being involved in God's mission forwards from this point.
Hi, I'm Chris and I'm currently one of the deacons here at Ilfracombe Baptist Church. I'd like to share with you a little bit about what goes on at what we call Open Church, which is happening here this morning behind me. Just this morning I've been chatting with somebody who they've been coming into Open Church off and on since 2005, and this person said to me that they don't think they would have been here speaking with me this morning if it hadn't been for Open Church. And that really sort of got me, because yeah, that's what it's about in many ways, is being that place for people to come and feel safe.
We were victims of modern day slavery. Ever since we moved here, we've always gone to the church, always had on a Wednesday, on a Saturday night. I don't know what I would do if I wasn't with them guys, you know. Probably be dead if it wasn't for them.
But there are other issues in Ilfracombe, particularly the nighttime economy, which is especially vibrant at the weekends, causing some real problems in the local community. And the churches have engaged with that in different ways for many years. Most recently and most notably, the churches have opened up their doors on Saturday evenings for night church. It'd be great if Keith could tell you some stories about what Ilfracombe Baptist Church have done to engage with those that are coming out the pubs on Saturday evening, that just need a place to go and a community to be a part of, and how God's Spirit has been at work as they've been serving those people at the weekends.
Hi, I'm Keith. I'm from the Baptist Church in Ilfracombe. I'm the church secretary and I've been here a number of years. One gentleman came in, he said he didn't know why he came in, but he knew he had to come in. He came into the church here, he listened to what was being sung and prayed for, he asked for prayer, and when he went out he says, I don't know why I've been here, but I knew I had to.
So Chris, here we are outside the Ilfracombe Academy. I'd love you to tell us a little bit about the history of this place and the local churches.
The churches have been praying a lot over this school, because 40 years ago it was more or less closed to anything to do with church, and people from various churches would get together and pray, and over the years things started to move, and in the last 3 years this school has now become a church academy, and amazing things are happening in there.
That's incredible. That's about the only school in the southwest that's chosen to become a church academy.
There is a prayer room in the school, and that is manned every lunchtime by either somebody from the chaplaincy team or a member of staff, and the kids can go in there, and there are resources and things set up in there for them to interact with.
So it's been really good to hear stories about how the guys from Ilfracombe Baptist Church have been involved in the mission of God in the town through Open Church and through Night Church, and also through the Academy. There might only be 18 members of Ilfracombe Baptist Church, and their average age is probably in its late 70s. But these are people who are passionate about Jesus, passionate about the gospel, and passionate about making that known to the people of this community. Our desire is to be able to call someone for an absolute minimum of the next 5 years, to explore what God is doing in this particular community. And we could really do with your prayers. Will you pray that God will stir the heart of the person who He's calling to be part of His mission in this place? It might be someone watching this video, and if it is you, I'd love to speak with you. But please also pray for God's provision to be made known. We're stepping out in faith, believing that this is God's vision and He'll provide. But as yet, well, we haven't got a place for the new missioner to live in. But God will provide that. The church is putting some money into it, but not enough. So we're going to put a home mission grant into this particular venture as well. And so please continue to give to the Home Mission Fund. When you do, it's to support the mission of God in places like this. Thank you so much for listening to this story. My prayer is that as you reflect on it, you also will seek God for how He's leading you in your place. We simply cannot do this on our own. God calls us to be part of a family. For us, a Baptist family. So as we partner together for the gospel, let's be committed to Jesus, but to each other, in working to see His kingdom come and His will be done here as it is in heaven.